silver line, or then.
Wait, put him on speaker.
Then the boy in striped pajamas.
Hi, Noah. You're on the podcast. Say hi.
Hey, if I share my essay with you on Google Drive, can you
Okay, just take it off. Okay, so do we all agree that the Revenant wins?
Welcome back to It's a Wrap, the weekly podcast hosted by three wonderful people / amazing Spider-Man. I'm your host, DJ Snippy Fishlips / Ben / Ben J / whatever you want to call me. And I'm joined by my three wonderful co-hosts. State your names.
I'm Kielan, the co-host with the mo-host.
I am Casey Neistat.
I'm Will.
And Ben is eating pizza.
Hell yeah.
Specifically, the
Let's
Godfather.
get into it.
Okay,
So we are continuing our quest for the best today. Yesterday we left off with Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire versus 12 Years a Slave.
The 12 Years a Slave winning by a lot.
Because
Yeah.
it's a Harry Potter movie versus a poignant movie about slavery.
Now, boys,
That won
So-
Best Picture.
this
yeah.
is a divisive one.
Yeah.
And I think
We're on to the next
we
one.
will talk about this for a long time.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens versus Inglourious Bastards.
Can we all just come out and say what we're initially voting?
No, we talk about it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not fun if we just give it away.
I'm going to say this. Last week's episode, not last, well, yeah, last week.
Yeah, last week's episode.
Yeah. Keelan just took my bacon. Last week's episode, Keelan told me to watch Inglourious Bastards. So,
Hey guys, it's Scarce.
I was rudely interrupted by the PA system, but we're back now. So as I was saying, I watched Inglourious Bastards last week, and it is quite incredible. I'm going to be honest with you. It's definitely one of the best movies I've ever seen.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
You've
I
been
think-
successfully converted to Tarantino.
I think it's just brilliant. Like, there's so many layers to it. It's just, performances are incredible, and
Especially
Christoph Waltz.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Christoph
gonna.
Waltz
I'm gonna say
deserve-
Lando.
Yeah. I
think
He may be one of the
You know, it's
most
funny, I was
deserving
thinking that
Oscar
as well.
winners I've ever seen for
Yeah.
that movie. That was
Oh my god!
okay. We're back.
Okay, so Inglourious Bastards. Now, I still haven't seen Inglourious Bastards, but
it's on Netflix. Watch it.
I know, but I have seen the milk scene.
He means the opening scene.
Yeah, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
But we've all seen The Force Awakens, I hope.
Before we go to there, can I talk a little bit more about Inglourious Bastards? Because I have one more thing to say. The subtext in the dialogue in this movie.
Sorry, can I just cut you off
He's
for a minute?
interrupted. Yeah.
So even though I've only seen the milk scene, I still don't think Inglourious Bastards is his best movie. I
do you think it is?
still think Pulp Fiction is Quentin Tarantino's
I
best
think you need to see the
film.
whole thing.
And you know
need to
what?
see the whole thing.
I was watching an episode of Screen Junkies where they're doing a movie bracket of Tarantino, and it was so upsetting to see that Inglourious Bastards beat out Pulp Fiction.
I think
People
it's
are
better.
crazy.
I think it's better personally.
Anyways,
But anyways.
so what are you gonna say?
Subtext. There's so many tiny bits of subtext that mean so much in this movie.
With the strudel scene?
Yeah, the strudel scene. Okay,
I
first of all,
love how there's an entire plot point about how he
Don't spoil anything.
Okay, yeah, about how he
well, this isn't really a spoiler, but he orders milk for her, so he knows exactly who she is. Then he specifically orders cream. Cream isn't kosher. He forces her to eat non-kosher food in front of him.
Wait, is this
and that's
Chris-
why
is this-
she eats it with such she's so defiant as she eats it, and she takes a breath before she does, because she's eating something which is against her faith. And that's why he does it. And it's so everything he does is so loaded, and it's so well put together. I love it so much.
You know what? I have seen bits and pieces of the scene with Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, that scene. That is a half an hour,
That's
35-minute
so great.
scene
That's
of just people talking in a bar.
he's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to imagine think about it. When he's writing the script, that's a 30 to 40 page scene of talking that he manages to turn into one of the most gripping, intense dialogue scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's probably just in his office. He's typing. His
I
wife's
can see Tarantino listening to Western soundtracks and typing on an old typewriter,
and then
manically.
and then so as
It's so much fun.
yeah.
I love the soundtrack too.
The soundtrack.
Oh,
is
yeah.
but as Tarantino's typing, his wife is like,
No, Kielan.
"Honey, it's dinner," and he's like, "No."
He's not married enough, but yeah, I could see him doing that.
Don't play it, Kielan.
But
No, I need to.
No, you
we
don't.
need to talk about The Force Awakens. So
Yes.
We do.
The Force Awakens
Is also
came out.
Sorry, go ahead.
Can I take this? Thank you. Kielan, stop. Kielan, stop.
No.
Okay, so
Nick says cream is kosher.
No, cream isn't good.
no, cream isn't kosher.
Yeah,
Will,
it's not.
you should know you're Jewish.
You're Jewish.
Yeah, but
Well.
I'm not kosher.
No, cream isn't kosher.
How dare you?
Okay, anyway, okay, can I just say this, goddammit?
Okay.
The Force Awakens came out 10 years after Revenge. Okay, I love The Force Awakens.
Yeah, it's the movie.
It's an amazing experience. This is the best time I've ever had in a cinema, but
second best.
I don't think it. It's obviously nothing compared.
It's a really fun movie. It's great.
Like as much as I want to say it, I can.
Yeah.
Django.
Inglourious Bastards is obviously a better movie.
Like Star Wars: The Force Awakens is a wonderful revival for the franchise, and it's
an
a
amazing
great
movie.
Star Wars
Yeah.
movie.
I think
However, I
it's
think
just-
Inglourious Bastards is a better movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Glorious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards.
Unfortunately, Star Wars couldn't get
Great
to the next
movie,
round, but this
Inglourious Bastards.
But
Inglourious Bastards.
Revenge
Oh my
of the
God.
Sith might.
Okay, this next round. Here we go,
Hold on,
guys.
just letting you know, in round 2, we're gonna have 12 Years a Slave versus Inglourious Bastards.
Oh my god.
the two most opposite
Sobering
movies.
is depressing though. Like both of them are sobering in terms of the subject matter. One's
Okay.
about Nazis and one's about slaves.
Okay,
Here's
next.
a quick and easy one for you. Tron Legacy versus Monsters.
Can we all just say
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. I haven't.
Tron Legacy was just kind of a one where we
I love Tron Legacy.
I do.
I love
too.
it.
so fun.
But
I picked
Monsters
Tron
Inc.
Legacy.
is
It's very fun.
yeah. But that was the one where it was what movies did I see this year?
Yeah.
Tron Legacy. I guess I have to put it on.
Well, I just think Monsters Inc. is just a better film.
yeah.
I've never seen Monsters Inc., so I can't say.
What?
I know.
How?
Can't-
Because I watched Ladies in the Tramp.
Tramp.
I watched Lady in the Tramp every day of my childhood,
fair,
so I
that's
didn't
Italian.
watch this.
Why didn't you watch Legion? God damn it!
I was a kid.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Next round.
Ooh,
Spider-Man 2 versus Gravity.
Okay.
I was about to
can
say Gravity 2 versus Spider-Man.
Can I root for Gravity for a second?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Gravity is. I've watched Gravity
Wait,
with Jack seven times.
Are you the only one who's seen Gravity? Because I
Am
haven't. I haven't seen Gravity.
I've seen enough of Gravity to understand it and fully comprehend it.
Please.
Have you been?
Please.
I saw Spider-Man.
I know Spider-Man 2 is great, but Gravity is it's amazing. Just on a
Have you
visual
ever seen
effects.
Spider-Man 2?
I've seen most of it.
Okay.
At this point.
How have you guys not seen Spider-Man 2?
I have.
Okay, how have you not seen Spider-Man 2?
times. It was my favorite superhero movie.
I'm gonna go on a bit of a
How have
rant
you
of
not
this.
seen Gravity?
Because I don't care about Sandra Bullock.
It's.
Were you the one who said that if that your mom once said if I wanted to see a middle-aged woman floating around, I had to go to my local YMCA?
I don't think that was my mom.
Okay, somebody I know said that.
Really, please
Okay.
vote for Gravity.
Okay, I'm just gonna give. I'm gonna give.
Make Gravity great again.
I'm just gonna
It
give.
is great.
Okay, can I just give my opinion?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 is kind of forgotten on the list of the best superhero movies of all time.
It was
but
up there before. But
I think Spider-Man 2 just tells such a good story. You can feel when they were making this movie, you're like, okay, this is gonna be amazing.
there's passion for this movie behind it. You
And
can really feel
the
it.
theme is there was a great line that Aunt May said. It's sometimes we have to give up the things we want the most. I'm obviously just paraphrasing, but it's such a great movie. The themes, the message of how you need to let things go in order to move on with life, I think even though I haven't seen Gravity, I think just that alone is more powerful than Gravity.
He's doing his
you know what?
pretentious psychologist.
You know what, Patrick? Sometimes you do have to think.
Hey, I voted for Inglourious Bastards over Star Wars, so
I know,
cut me some
I know.
slack.
You haven't
Sometimes you do have to
seen
let go of
Gravity.
things. You do have to let go of things to move on. Like this movie, let go of George Clooney. Oh wait, no, it didn't.
No, the entire thing.
It's Mr. Studio Girl.
No, okay. Gravity is.
Can we just vote?
Okay.
We'll talk.
It's like a contained and concise story. It's
But
like
he didn't have to come back. There was
What?
no need for George Clooney to voice to come back in. That was pointless.
what?
He
Dude,
died.
No, that's not point. He didn't come back. That was her imagining
Hallucination.
because she was
Yeah.
about to kill herself.
Yeah, but that's they had to use
I thought that was-
voiceover from George Clooney.
No, it wasn't the voiceover, idiot.
It was.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. You haven't seen
Stop.
it.
Enough.
You haven't.
Enough. Nine.
Back to movie game with the will.
Alan, have you seen Gravity?
Okay.
Do you like it? Yeah. See.
Okay.
it's-
Okay. Can we just vote? Okay, Nick, be quiet. Can we
I
just
would
vote?
abstain from voting because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
No, vote for Gravity.
I'll vote first.
Go ahead.
Spider-Man 2.
Gravity.
Spider-Man 2.
I'm abstaining.
Can we let Alan vote?
No.
No, you have to vote.
I have to vote?
Yeah, you
No,
have to vote.
Can we do the Metascore?
No.
I'll vote for Gravity because I've seen enough of it
Okay,
to know
well,
it's a better
it's-
movie. So Metascore.
This is more
Metascore.
heated than what we thought.
You're mad as hell, man.
I know, because like if you
You're
guys,
so
I'm
salty.
sure if like at least one of you had seen Gravity, you like at least one of you would have been on my side.
What?
Spider-Man 2 is not listed on Metacritic.
Spider-Man 2 is an 83,
83.
and Gravity is 96.
Oh
Gravity moves on.
I don't think Gravity's better, but whatever.
no! It's
Okay,
Wait, one second.
what?
What is
To
this?
Monsters
Oh, here.
Inc.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
next,
Gravity will be facing Monsters Inc. in the
and
next
Keelan
round.
almost picked Spider-Man 2.
Gravity's
Your
under
next-
90 minutes. Watch
Okay,
it.
our next
matchup
pick.
is Moonrise Kingdom versus the Two Towers. I haven't seen any of these movies, so I'm gonna abstain from it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing.
Okay, look through like 4 because these are so hard.
Wes Anderson, he's a great director. Moonrise Kingdom is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Are you kidding me?
You can get this out. I fucking hate Moonrise Kingdom. Hey guys, it's Scarce here.
God.
So, Will and Keelan are getting very defensive. Moonrise Kingdom, nothing in it makes sense. The characters are horrible.
Why?
The plot is horrible.
Why? Can you give me reasons?
Because
Not just
the characters are just terrible.
Can you give me reasons, not just blanket statements that don't have any
Okay,
backup?
to be
So
fair,
Wes
I haven't seen Moonrise Kingdom since it came out.
It's
in 2012?
It's recent. It's recent enough.
So I just remember the only merit of it being Bruce Willis being good. Other than that,
it's a Wes
this
Anderson-
movie's horrible.
No, it's not.
Wes Anderson movie. All
The kids are charming. The actors are great.
Yeah.
They actually play well off of each other.
Wait,
it's a charming
Ben,
story.
have you not seen The Two Towers?
Is that the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
second movie.
Yeah, it's
I've
a
actually not
fun.
been a bit.
It's a fun movie. It doesn't need like 10-dimensional
Okay.
characters that like have
Yeah.
inner conflicts with
And the
themselves.
entire point of the movie is a story about like youthhood and like being young, and it really captures that feeling and that essence.
Well, maybe not for you.
Yeah, well, your childhood was Batman, not like running about in the woods with an arrow. So you know what?
Yeah, because I'm not crazy.
Well, shut up.
Wes Anderson movies have never been grounded in reality.
supposed to be fantastic.
but compare this to The Two Towers.
All right, The Two Towers is a good movie. It's the worst of the trilogy.
Yeah, it's the worst, but it's still an amazing
great. It's
film.
It's still, yeah,
I don't
it's
think
still a
you
great
can
film.
really
Still a
say
great film.
that. Like,
Still a great
it's
film.
the worst in the trilogy, but that's
No,
like
it's not
saying,
the
like-
worst
No,
because
no,
they're
but
all
it is-
good.
no, I agree,
It's just
it's a good film.
it's
It's a good
it's not the worst. It's just my least favorite
Sorry, I had
because they're all amazing. The performance is
It's
amazing.
kind of boring at times, though.
Yeah, I agree
At
with
the end,
that.
It's like 40 minutes of just.
But who cares? It's Lord of the Rings.
It's supposed to be a good movie.
Okay,
All right,
can we
let's
just
vote.
vote?
Let's vote.
Oh,
Two
I'm
Towers. Two
split.
Towers
I'm
for
also
me.
split.
Two Towers.
I enjoyed Moonrise Kingdom more.
You know what? I'm just gonna like I love Moonrise Kingdom, but I think I'm just gonna end it. I think
I abstain.
we
so
should let's just move on Two Towers. I'm
Towers.
sorry, and I love Moonrise Kingdom.
Plus all the other Lord of the Rings
but I
movies
feel
are
like
in.
Patrick would have spazzed out and killed
Okay,
both of
I
us.
know I wouldn't
all right,
have.
guys. Next matchup is the
You
secret.
wanna change your
No, I have to do this.
Hey,
You wanna change your vote now?
The next vote is.
First one. I said the secret.
Okay,
first.
fine.
The secret
You guys,
life.
hold on, wait, before you do, you have to calm down a little bit, alright? Let's bring it down a little bit.
Okay,
oh my
ready?
god.
The next matchup is the secret life of Walter Mitty versus.
Batman Begins.
Can I change my vote?
No.
No, okay, it's not whatever.
No. What's said is said, and what's chosen is chosen.
I didn't see Batman Begins.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I don't think you could hear it. So as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Patrick walking out of the room in a fit of rage. I did not see Batman Begins, but I did see The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, and I really liked it.
Yeah, it's a good film.
It's a really, really good movie. There's a
But-
lot of different themes in it. There's some happy, there's some sad.
Adam
there's
Scott's
some-
in it.
There's a lot of comedy.
This is our
Ben
second-
Stiller's
Wait, Adam
fantastic
Scott's in this?
Yeah, he's the asshole in the office.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am fairly certain I saw these both on the same day. I'm
Okay.
not joking. I remember because I remember watching Batman Begins because Will
think it's on
Will
Netflix.
showed no is it no it's not because Will showed me The Dark Knight. You came up to like my cottage a couple
Yeah.
years ago and you showed me The Dark Knight and then like you left. It was like for a weekend or something like that. And then that week I watched Batman Begins and then The Dark Knight again and then The Dark Knight Rises. And I remember during that week we watched Secret Life of Walter Mitty with the family. And I'm pretty sure we watched Secret Life of Walter Mitty and then I went to my room and watched Batman Begins.
Nice.
I'm fairly certain
Okay.
that's what happened.
But Batman Begins, I know it's slow in the beginning because it's just setting up the myth and the origin of Batman. I'm not gonna get passionate as I always am about Batman
You've already said
because I'm just saying this. But Batman is literally the most important thing to me, excluding my family
And your internal
and my
organs.
friends.
And your life.
No, but Batman is just everything
more
to
than
me.
his life.
In this movie, it's not just a good superhero comic book movie. It's just a good movie.
It's a good movie.
Now,
thing.
I haven't seen Walter
Is
Mitty.
it a great movie?
I think personally it's a great movie, not because it's one of my
You should
favorite.
watch Walter Mitty. It's a really good movie.
It's excellent.
I think Walter Mitty is also a great movie. I think these two are very on par.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. And for me, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think either of them are great movies. I think both of them are good movies. But again, they're on par for me as well.
I'm gonna
I think
say
they're
yeah.
equally in quality.
I think they're both great, but neither of them are amazing.
I think
I'm gonna go
Walter
back
Mitty is a
to-
little overly
I'm gonna go
pretentious,
back to
and I think
Say
Batman
Batman
Begins
Begins just so we can do the
I'm
Dark
gonna go
Knight
back to what I
versus Batman
said.
Begins.
For my vote, I'm gonna go back to what I said with Dark Knight and Mad Max. That I think they're both on par with each other in the sense of a movie, but I think that Walter Mitty has a better performance.
Well,
than Ben
but
Stiller.
as
Yeah,
well
I agree with that.
but as well you haven't seen Batman Begins.
I've seen bits and pieces. Most of these movies I've seen bits and pieces of.
Okay.
Most of us have seen the Everything Wrong with videos of a lot of these.
Yes.
So we kind of get.
Well,
the
I watch Batman Begins every
So,
other day, so you know.
If we're ready to,
healthy.
How do you have the time to watch all three every other day?
if we're ready to vote, I'm gonna vote for Walter Mitty.
Well,
I completely agree with Ben's logic in terms of the better performance. I agree they're equal, but then Ben Stiller does give an excellent performance in
Yes.
that movie. So Walter Mitty.
well, Batman Begins, unless Will has any other opinion.
Alan, have you seen The Secret Life of Walter?
Will?
You have.
What did you
Wait,
think?
but have you seen Batman Begins?
But what did you think of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty? Yeah.
Okay, but
I think it's Walter Mitty.
You should be on this.
Will, but what's just make your choice.
Alan's seen more of these movies than I have.
Just make your choice, Will.
I've seen a weird.
Just make your choice.
Okay. Why is it coming out to me?
Because my heart will be broken.
Okay.
If you need to tie it up, we can go to the Metascore.
Can I?
Just
I'm
do
just
that.
gonna tie it up.
Okay.
Oh jeez, this is actually
tied
gonna
up.
be interesting. I don't
Metascore, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is gonna be
No,
Batman
do-
Begins is
70.
I think Walter Mitty probably is higher than.
It might.
Whoa!
Oh!
54? What?
Patrick is jumping around the room.
Batman Begins is moving on. God damn it.
Wow. Passion. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
That was a shocker.
The better movies lost out twice in a row.
No.
You have a warrant.
Wrong one. Whoops, sorry guys, sorry. My bad.
Okay, next round.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone versus The Wolf of Wall Street. Can we all just say The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, the Wolf of Wall Street.
It's a better movie.
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Harry Potter.
Although I love,
is fun,
I love
but
it.
it's too disconnected.
It is. I agree.
It's just nothing compared to the
Yeah,
Wolf of Wall
Street's
Street.
excellent.
Kill Bill 2 for Social Network.
I already know my vote because I haven't seen Kill Bill Volume 2. I'm sure, in your opinion?
It's a western, really.
I'm
It's
saying
is it
Kill Bill.
weird?
I love Kill Bill 2.
But is
I
it
love
better?
it too.
Is it better than the
Some
Social
people say
Network?
Kill Bill 2 is better than
Wait,
Kill Bill 1.
I think Kill Bill 1's better personally.
think Kill Bill 2's
It's more.
better.
Okay, they're different movies. You can't compare them really. 'Cause
Well,
the second one is like so.
It's just
self-serious.
Keelan,
dour.
you can cut this out, but
I like.
Keelan just got a text from his mom.
okay, well, okay, I'm voting for Social Network.
So am I.
I'm voting for Kill Bill.
I'm voting for Social Network.
Okay, well, Social Network moves on.
Social Network is such a great.
Oh, moving on to Face the Wolf of Wall Street.
Texting Keelan.
Mom. But
Okay.
Social Network is such a great movie. The dialogue is so
I need to
great,
watch it.
and the
Yeah.
And Jesse Eisenberg gives
All
an
right.
amazing.
Cars versus The Incredibles.
Okay, we all know what's gonna win.
Incredibles.
I was actually gonna say Cars, but
Okay, but on the real though, The Incredibles is like.
no, I think The Incredibles is just an amazing.
Incredibles is such a good movie.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant for this next one. Up versus Silver Linings Playbook.
All right. Can I abstain from this
Can-
because
can
I
I-
haven't seen Up in years and I've never seen Silver Linings Playbook.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
I'm abstaining.
fairly
Silver
recently, so
Silver
I'm-
Linings
I'm gonna sit back.
Silver Linings Playbook is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's
Jennifer Lawrence is in it.
Jennifer Lawrence is amazing.
Who's the
Everything about this movie just works for
Doesn't
me.
know.
And the thing about
Who's the
Up,
male lead? Bradley Cooper.
the thing about Up is that everyone compares the rest of the movie to the first opening 10
I
minutes
love the
of
rest
it.
of the movie.
That's actually
I
a
think it's
really
great.
good point.
Yeah,
Honestly. Like,
because
the opening 10 minutes.
whenever
is fantastic.
It's so
That
powerful.
opening montage, everyone can relate to that. Everyone knows what like when you think of Up, you think of that scene. Like,
Yeah.
and nothing else.
When I think of- when I
everyone
think of Up,
compares
I think of them climbing on the side of a zeppelin and fighting.
But what they just they just compare that to the rest of the film, and I just think Silver Lining. Get off your phone, Keelan.
I can't take part in this.
He's playing
It's-
Legends of
But still, get off your phone. We
Well,
made a
my mom's
deal.
texting me into this
Fine. Okay. But I just think Silver Linings Playbook is just a better film than Up.
Although-
They were both nominated for Best Picture.
I'll vote Silver Linings Playbook.
Silver Linings
Yeah.
Playbook.
I do like Up a lot though.
Yeah, me too. But
I like when
you
they
make a
fight.
very good point, Patrick.
Okay,
Oh my God! The
bo-
boy in the striped pajamas versus
Hold on,
the
wait, I'm
Revenant.
back.
Jesus
Back.
Oh my!
Okay.
Jason Ford.
Sorry, my sister sent me a
Both really great, amazing movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, have
And
you seen that
sobering.
recent parody which is Dat Boy in the striped pajamas? Like it's such a bad
okay.
taste. It's in such bad taste.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell a bit of a funny story. There is
No.
no. Shut up,
Funny
Keelan.
story about.
Shut up, Keelan.
Funny story
There,
about.
okay, shut up, all of you. There's a YouTube channel called TGF Bro, which is one of my favorite. Yeah, one of my favorite YouTube channels. And the white one, Jay, he shaved his head, and in one of his videos, but it was for a dare.
Okay.
And it was long before he made this.
I thought you were
And
gonna
then
say it was for charity.
no. And then he said, 100,000 likes, and I'll wear striped pajamas for the rest of my life.
Jesus.
It's so horrible.
Terrible
I just couldn't help laughing.
That's not even funny though. That's just like so
it's
awful.
It's just dark.
yeah.
But I think The Revenant.
It's funny because Jewish people had to have their heads shaved when they went
Yeah,
to
that's
concentration
hilarious.
camps to
You're
be
right.
mass murdered.
You're right. That's,
What do
Real
you
funny.
think?
shut
is
up,
better?
Keelan. I think The Revenant's a better film.
The Revenant is a better film. I love actually wait.
No.
Actually, again, I'm gonna say the exact same thing again. Performance. No. Performance in The Revenant. Leo, great.
Yeah, but like that last scene, the boy in the striped pajamas.
But who cares about the last scene? It compares into nothing to The
guts you.
Revenant.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
really
guts
incredible.
you.
It guts you.
It's just like.
But there's no dialogue. It's just you see.
You don't have any guts after
I know, but
that.
you're in the same situation as you were with Up and Silver Linings Playbook. Just which one overall?
I was.
No.
But I think
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think The Revenant is just a better film altogether than Silver Line or than
wait, put him on speaker.
The boy in striped pajamas.
Hi Noah, you're on the podcast. Say hi.
Hey, if I share my essay with you on Google Drive, can you print
Okay, just take it off. Okay, so do we all agree that The Revenant wins?
Can we look at the meta scores?
The boy in the stripped
I'm-
pajamas.
Oh Jesus! Oh yeah, good job. Whatever website. Oh wait, Keelan, did you?
Keelan did that.
Okay, so wait, I'm saying The
Boy in the
Revenant.
stripped pajamas.
Whoops. Sorry, what?
Okay, I'm saying The Revenant.
No.
I think I'm gonna say I haven't seen The Revenant. I'm gonna say the boy in the
Wait, you haven't seen The Revenant?
I know.
Revenant
Just
either.
don't freak out.
I didn't see The Revenant either.
I'm gonna say the boy in the striped pajamas.
I put you on speaker.
I think I have to see The boy in the striped pajamas as well.
Can we just
Which one?
meta score?
Keelan. Boy.
Say the
I'll
Revenant.
vote in a second. 1 second.
Say the Revenant.
Okay, bye.
Oh, sorry, my
I said Revenant. They both
It's gonna
said.
be
They both
split. It's gonna be
said.
split if you vote the Revenant.
I'm voting boy in striped pajamas.
Okay.
Okay, I don't agree, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Revenant is great, but it doesn't really have a story that much. It's just
So,
kind of.
I just-
the tale of revenge.
Okay.
The
Boy
boy in striped pajamas is.
Cheaper by the dozen versus X.
Can we just say X-Men
yeah.
first?
What is
Okay,
cheaper?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna explain. I picked this one because again, limited choices. Thank you, Patrick.
Wow, that was fast.
I'm sorry, but we all know it's clearly gonna
No,
win.
X-Men First Class definitely wins. It's the much
Plus,
better
it's
movie.
it's even just it's a
X-Men
good
First
movie
Class,
too.
Next to Logan is probably my favorite X-Men.
You know what we should have done?
And then wait, can I just explain what Cheating by the Dozen is?
No.
Cheating by the Dozen is a really funny, great comedy with Steve Martin. It's about him and 12 kids. And
Nope, never mind.
and the chaos that ensues.
Okay. We have time for a couple more.
We should be screen capturing this
Why?
because to line it up to what the visuals and stuff. I mean
No,
that's why.
I agree.
Next matchup, Hot Fuzz versus 8 Mile.
Okay.
This is gonna be.
Okay.
I'm voting 8 Mile.
I'm gonna say 8 Mile is an amazing movie,
Such a
and
great- Yeah,
and Eminem. Okay, stop. Seriously, Eminem. He's amazing in this
Yes,
movie,
he is. He's great.
and you're so surprised. But I just think Hot Fuzz is a more entertaining and just it's a
So
better
fun.
movie.
It's so fun. There's so
Even
many,
though 8
so
Miles
many
is
jokes.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And like even the audio in Hot Fuzz.
Actually-
there's so many like jokes just within like the sound.
Actually-
The guy who stabs
you know
him in
what?
the hand is Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You know what? I'm gonna say 8 Mile.
I say 8 Mile.
What?
You know what? Okay, I love Hot Fuzz, but I'm just gonna say 8 Mile on the fact that Lose Yourself won original song that year, and that's such a great song.
Alright,
My mother is calling me, so excuse me.
77 on 8
Hot
Miles,
Fuzz.
and then Hot,
Hot Fuzz is gonna be like
let's
a
say
90.
94. 81.
81. Okay, well Hot Fuzz
Ooh,
wins.
that's close.
But again, they're both really good, but Hot Fuzz wins.
Hot Fuzz, moving on.
But 8 Mile is still a great movie.
Okay, The Avengers versus The King's Speech.
Can we wait for Keelan?
The Avengers is a
Keelan-
great action movie. The
Keelan,
King's Speech is a great movie.
turn off the phone.
Yeah.
That's enough said, basically.
I know a lot of people who consider The Avengers to be like in the top 25
honestly,
best
probably,
films
it's
ever
probably
made.
the best superhero movie of all time. In my opinion, I think it's the best superhero movie of all time.
I think I really like it. I
I love it so
But
much.
honestly, the King's Speech, like,
Yeah.
But again, it just comes down to it. What's a better movie?
The King's Speech.
Even though I'd rather watch The Avengers.
I offered to have your mom and my mom say hi on the podcast because they're currently in a car together.
I think
They
that-
said no.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hot Fuzz moved on?
yeah, we
Yeah.
just picked Hot
It was
Fuzz.
Metascore, but it was close though. It was like Hot Fuzz at 81, 8 Mile at 77.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
I think The King's Speech.
yeah, The King's
I think
Speech.
it's the King's Speech.
Can we talk about these? I feel like we're rushing through.
No, but
but
some
this-
of them are just obvious.
Yeah, it's
like the next one.
like the Avengers is great, but like
The Avengers, the first hour is kind of boring.
No,
I like it. No, I like
The first hour is just them being.
I think The Avengers.
Like dull.
It's an excellent. It's not excellent. It's a really, really, really
really
good
solid.
film.
It's
Yeah, it's
entertaining.
really solid. I agree with that. I just think that the first hour is a little kind of.
But if it comes down to
I don't
me,
think it's boring.
I would
It's
rather
slow.
I'd rather sit down and watch, not because I love comics, but I'd rather sit down and watch The Avengers over The King's Speech.
Yeah, but The King's Speech is a better movie.
But think about
Yeah,
think
it
about
is.
when the
It is.
Avengers came out. I know I'm sure
that was a tough year that it came out
I know,
in because it
but-
had The Dark Knight Rises, The Amazing Spider-Man.
Like when the Avengers came out. it's like,
Although The Dark
you're
Knight
seeing-
Rises grossed over $1 billion.
Amazing Spider-Man.
I think
The amazing Spider-Man.
I think it's like justifiable that it's kind of slow because it's like you're seeing
No,
all
no,
these
I-
characters
I
together
agree,
for the
I
first
agree.
time, and
I'm
it's
just saying,
really
like,
cool.
I feel like that detracts.
I'm gonna say
There's the fight with Thor and
I know which one's gonna win, but I'm just gonna say The Avengers.
King's Speech. Boy.
King's Speech.
Lamau.
Okay, next
Pride and
one.
Prejudice versus Enchanted.
We just say Pride and
We
Prejudice.
just say
Yeah.
Pride and Prejudice. It's
I
a
haven't.
great movie.
Enchanted
Whatever.
also was a great movie. I loved
It's-
Enchanted.
Yeah, but it's like so cliche.
It's very cliche.
Okay.
Again, I picked that one.
I think.
Oh my god, this
I
is
think,
so easy.
I think
I'm
that.
sorry.
I think.
What?
Okay, I don't.
Shaun of
understand.
the Dead versus La La Land.
I love Shaun of the Dead.
It's great.
But
Great.
La La Land is easily a better film, but I like Shaun of the Dead
Yeah,
more
me too.
than
Yeah.
Okay, I like Shaun of the Dead. It's the second worst of the Cornetto trilogy in my opinion.
There are only
Okay,
three.
yeah,
Exactly. I'm trying to
Keelan.
put it down. Shh.
What are the other ones?
There's At World's End and Hot Fuzz. What were you gonna say?
But they're all good. You
Oh,
can't,
no, yeah,
you
they're
can't say
all
it's the
good.
worst. You just say
It
it's
is
the
the second
weakest.
worst. However,
Just say it's the weakest.
okay,
It's not
fine.
the worst.
It's the finest one.
It is
the averagest
It is
one.
the
They're all
averagest
amazing.
one, but
But-
La La Land is my fifth favorite movie, so I got
La La Land.
Okay,
Woo.
the next.
Martian versus
I
Argo.
think we should stop on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is our last one.
Last one, yeah.
Okay, The Martian versus Argo. No,
I
actually,
don't think we can get through the rest.
No, I think,
No,
but
I-
I think we
I-
kind of have to be
No,
honest.
no, I think we
We have
have
5
to.
minutes.
But
No,
like,
I think we can do it.
I think
no,
we can
no.
do it.
'cause
We have to
there's-
rush. And
No, it's okay.
some of these are really easy though.
Yes, some of them are easy.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, let's
Okay.
just try. Let's try.
Okay.
Martian versus Argo.
Let's
I
blitz through
think
these.
I think The Martian is an amazing film.
I'm saying The Martian.
I'm saying The Martian.
I'm gonna say Argo.
I'm gonna also say Argo.
Metascore.
But they're both amazing films. Argo is 86.
for Argo.
What's the other one again?
Martian.
Doesn't remember.
Moonlight's 99.
80. Okay. Very close, but
Wait, go back.
Moonlight had a 99.
Stalin versus Martian's PC game. I want that. Can I have that?
Got a 25.
okay.
Okay,
No, you
we're-
can't, Will.
Argo's going on.
Hacksaw Ridge versus Ocean's 11. I've never seen
Hacksaw
Ocean's
Ridge.
11.
Hacksaw
You
Ridge.
never saw Ocean 11?
I like Ocean 11 a lot.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw wins.
Hacksaw Ridge is one of my
All right,
favorite
we're gonna be
movies.
able to talk about these more in the next rounds because
Yeah.
we'll be comparing them to
Yeah.
more difficult movies.
Okay.
We're kind of just
Inception.
weeding out the crap.
Inception versus Death Proof. I haven't seen Death Proof, nor do I know what it is.
It's a Tarantino movie.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think Inception
Inception's a creative, yeah.
It's not just creative. I think it's one of the best films ever made.
I don't think it's one of the best
I don't
films
think
ever
it's
made,
one of
but
the
it's one of my favorite movies to
Yeah.
watch. And
Yeah,
it's one of my
it's
favorite
really
movies.
fun.
It's just so great.
yeah,
I
it's so
love
inventive.
it.
Yes,
I
yeah.
love it so much.
I love
Inception.
I love Tarantino, but I love Nolan more.
That hallway fight is like so
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Slumdog Millionaire versus The Prestige.
The Prestige.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire.
The Prestige.
Thank you, yes.
Boy! What?
Slumdog Millionaire
Slumdog's
is
gonna
an
win.
amazing film, though.
Yeah.
86.
For
Oh.
Slumdog. Prestige.
Have you guys seen the...
66.
Wow.
Have you guys seen the... Wait, it's Prestige Tactical Maps. iOS game.
Okay,
Damn it, I've never seen Slumdog Millionaire.
It's so good.
it's a
Watch
really
it.
good
now,
movie.
now I have to
Okay.
watch the next round.
Whiplash and Star Trek.
Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Whiplash doesn't win, I'll kill someone.
Star Trek is nothing
Boom.
compared to Whiplash.
No, Star Trek
They're
is
so
a
great.
good revival.
But it's nothing compared to Whiplash.
is 10,000 times
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Spider-Man Manchester by the Sea. We have
This
time.
is so
We have
Okay,
2
guys,
minutes.
let's debate this.
Spider-Man launched a franchise. So did Manchester by the Sea.
Spider-Man had a tortured past. So did Manchester by the Sea.
Okay, can we just say Manchester?
No, I voted Spider-Man.
Actually?
No, I'm...
Even though I love Spider-Man, I love Manchester.
Oh.
Okay. Everyone be quiet. We just gotta go from the top and read the second
Can
round.
I do it?
Can I do it?
Okay.
Yeah, let Ben do it.
Yes,
I'm
Ben,
the
you do it.
host. Get out of here.
Can we alternate?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Your first round. Your first matchup
Can we
in the
just,
second
like,
round are.
we're going-
Yes. Grand Budapest Hotel versus Return of the King.
I'm doing Fellowship of the Ring versus Hugo. I'm not doing that.
Ratatouille versus The Dark Knight.
Arrival versus Midnight in Paris.
Finding Nemo versus The Departed.
In 12 Years a Slave versus Inglourious Bastards.
Monsters Inc. Oh, actually, no.
The Two Towers versus Batman Begins.
No, you asswipe. I was gonna. You
Monsters
fuck.
Inc. versus Gravity.
Rip. We
You
skipped
ass-
one. Oh, no, never mind. You just did that. The Wolf of Wall Street versus
gonna be
The
good.
Social Network. Patrick has fallen into a deep depression.
The Incredibles versus the Silver
why'd
Linings
you do that?
Playbook.
Because he's an asshole.
I actually didn't. I wasn't thinking.
Why do you
I was
think you
just-
didn't say-
I know. I just kind of like got confused. As
Okay,
like,
The
oh,
Boy in
it's
Striped
my turn.
Pajamas, X-Men, Hacks.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas versus X-Men First Class.
Hot Fuzz versus The King's Speech.
Prime Regis versus La La Land.
Argo versus Hacksaw Ridge.
Inception versus Slumdog Millionaire.
And.
Whiplash versus Manchester by the Sea.
Still Keelan.
He's still mine. So we're even. We're even.
Get away from my Manchester
We've got
by the
some.
Sea.
We've got some intense matchups for next round for next week's episode.
We made it.
We made it. This is gonna be really fun. We're having so much fun with this, honestly.
Yeah.
And I think we should.
I promise, Patrick and I are not actually salty at each other. This is an act we put on for the show.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I am genuinely heartbroken. Like, why do you think I stopped talking?
I was.
You know how hard.
DJ Stimpy Fish Lips mixtape coming out May.